Hi guys! I came down with a cold yesterday and I'm really hopped up on medications and I can't tell what that does for my sanity just yet, but it can't be good. But in previous years, Naramon's put out a YouTube survey and for some reason I don't like participating in the tagged YouTube videos, mostly because people come to my videos from random places all over the internet and they know nothing about me prior to, and they just see this one thing and automatically make a lot of assumptions that are rather offensive and ultimately not true based on the one video that they saw. That is leftovers in the microwave, which I had just started, and then the AC shut off. There's no off on our AC, you just have to wait until it shuts off. So I'm also still in pajama pants, cause sick. So Naramon survey, or Alex days. So let's get started. What is your biggest fear? Ultimately, my biggest fear? Wasps. I hate wasps. When I was 8, my best friend used to live right across the street from me. Her mom had to go to the hospital because she was trying to destroy a wasp nest. The mommy wasp got upset and stung her in her neck about 40 times, and she was allergic to wasps, and it nearly killed her. And since then, I didn't want to be anywhere near a wasp. I hate wasps. I hate wasps. I hate wasps. Literally, there is nothing that scares me more than wasps. Why do they exist? How'd you find out Santa wasn't real? Santa's not real? When I was about 6, my older brother, by about a year and a half, decided that because he knew, he thought everybody knew. Yeah, he's kind of self-centered and egotistic like that. He was talking to a friend of his and joking around about how mom and dad would buy the presents, or mom and dad would leave the presents under the tree, or that's why mom and dad gets up at 6 a.m. to put the presents under the tree. I don't remember the actual conversation. I do remember going, wait, and Santa? And he goes, no, mom and dad. It was confirmed the following Easter when I forgot that I wasn't supposed to wake up before a certain time because apparently my parents wake up around 6 a.m. to put all the gifts out. I woke up around 6 a.m. Walked up to the front of the house. There was my mom putting stuff in Easter baskets, which she to this day will tell me that she's one of Santa's and Easter Bunny's helpers, and all parents are helpers because that's how they actually get around the world in one night, is helpers. She also says if I don't believe, I don't get presents. So my family's a very weird family. Yours probably is too in other ways though. I don't feel so bad about that. Hi. I don't know why they do this to me today. What is the best idea you've ever had? Do I actually have good ideas sometimes? I don't know, I just do things. Moving out of my mom's place. She and I have never really seen eye to eye on anything, ever in the history of things. It got really difficult after some time to still live in that house with her, and since I moved out on my own and, you know, have to only deal with myself, I mean, sure, I have a roommate, but since I only have to deal with myself, it got so much easier, man. Life is so less stressful when I don't have to deal with somebody who believes exactly the opposite of everything I believe in life. Since then, I have no regrets. The most embarrassing thing your parents have ever done? Well, I used to keep a journal all the time. There was a lot of things in my head that I never wanted to escape my head, but needed to escape my head or else insanity might happen. My mom decided one day that because she didn't know how to talk to me about anything ever, she was just gonna read them. So all the things that I wanted to lash out against her about should never have been said were then read by the very person I didn't want to hear these things. Awkward conversations happened after that. Maybe one day I'll tell you one of these conversations because it's probably gonna be hilarious, but for some reason, I just can't. If you were only allowed to pick one career, one, for the rest of your life, what would it be? Can I just pick the one? I don't... Can I just say that I can be a creator? Does that count as one title that I could just be as a career? If I'm only allowed to pick one, creator of things is not an actual title I could use, because that would be great. Could I go with special effects artists specifically? Because then I think I could do most of the things that I'd always want to do for like the movies and stuff. I think that's how that's gonna work. I think that that would be legit. I think that I could be okay doing that. That'd be awesome. He's okay. Right, so that's it. That's all for this video. And if you want to answer these questions, I've put them in the description. Feel free to also answer them and make video responses or whatever. You don't have to. Alright, you come here. Okay. Yeah, I know. I've linked this also to Naramon's video, which is here. So if you wanted to see that, you could see that. And that's it. I will see you guys next Friday. Blah.